But this time it is the fantasy texture pack. And as you can see, it makes everything look a little bit more different. Like the bread, the texture of the bread almost looks a little bit more real. Yeah, I just figured to record a little bit again. Well, I have not finished that build yet, but I was just taking down a couple of the dark oak trees. But eventually I will finish it. Because I wasn't quite sure if I should make it taller or leave it as is. That's the thing. But I know the last skin, well, it's technically a massive pack because it is the Fallout massive pack. But all it does is really makes the windows look like it has been broken in. It makes everything look like, well, not everything, but it makes a few things look like they have been broken down and rugged looking. But with this fantasy pack, I know it just makes it look like a kind of like how would you would somewhat imagine back in the old days. But the thing is, in my opinion, these swords are way too large. And I wonder how can these Minecraft characters carry them. Especially with this sword you can see here. But otherwise, I think that some of the tools actually look kind of cool. Like for example, this axe looks kind of cool, even the pickaxe. The sword, looks a little bit too big. But I know with the Pirates of the Caribbean, with the stone sword, it almost looks a little bit too small. Almost a knife size. But I just do think this is a interesting texture. Ooh, plenty of apples and saplings and sticks. Yeah, the reason why I had a bucket on me because in the mine shaft that I've created, or the mining cave that I've created, there's a little bit of lava in there. So I was going to plan on turning that into obsidian. And I just broke my axe because I was cutting down too many trees. Oh, oops, I did not mean to put my sword there. I meant to put this here. Chop chop on the trees, collecting some wood, mainly dark oak. Yeah, I just wanted some dark oak. Come on. Let's go, Minecraft character. Get the sword out and be prepared. Yes, Bun Skeleton. Darn you. That means I might have to come out and kill you. You missed. Ooh. Good kill. Actually, I might as well kill you too. Oh, hi. How are you, video games king? If you're wondering what texture pack this is the fantasy texture pack, texture map. But I am kind of working on this building slightly, but I just haven't quite finished it yet. And I will say this fantasy pack does look somewhat good. And if you're wondering what I'm planning for this building is, I was almost probably thinking almost like an office type of building. Or maybe a bit of a hotel. Because I know this right here is the guest house. That over there is my main house. And this is my main world. But I know earlier today I was recording for almost about 5 hours or close to that. And also I was planning on joining King at one point, but his world was full. So I figure, well, if he is pretty much full, might as well stick to my own world for now. And I'm going back to cut down a little bit more of the dark oak trees. First what time? Okay, it's pretty much about midday. Boing. Boing. Yes, I was trying to join his world. His full game was I waited for somebody to leave. Yeah, but I decided. So did somebody leave? Ah, ouch. Okay. That probably explains why I still couldn't get in. But I was watching his video. His live stream. And I know that from the sounds of it, he did got a little bit, well, I would say a little bit angry. Does he have to join fast like Sonic before someone do? Yeah, I know he does. He almost would have to be trigger happy. There's no option for this game to set the max players instead of 8. I wish there was an option. Well, I know for me, I think there is some sort of an option, but I'm not sure. But I wish there's an option where you could let more people just join in the world on the PlayStation 4. Because I think it wasn't it on the Xbox or the PC that you could have more than 16 players. Because I know that with the PlayStation 4 and Minecraft, if you set your world to large, and you pretty much would have to travel around the whole map just to find or make eight or nine main maps in order to cover it all. And being that the world is large enough, I almost would think that you could maybe fit probably almost 24 people in it. Being the world size is pretty large. But I guess they put a limitation to the Minecraft world on the PlayStation 4 for maybe a good or bad reason. If not the dumb reason. I heard that there will be an update on Minecraft to disable mobs. That sounds kind of cool, but that would be almost like being on peaceful mode. From the sounds of it. Yes. Because I would think that was somewhat... Because if you're planning on putting it on survival mode, usually mobs are usually automatically be turned on. Whether it's easy, hard, easy, normal, or hard. It would be a nice option. I wonder where I wonder where it's going to come to update. Probably sometime in 2020 or in the middle of the year. That's my guess. Yeah, reason why I'm down to level 8 because when I was mining in the nether, I accidentally died to lava. And I lost my armor and a lot of things like that. Yeah, because I was making these nether brick blocks into these stairs here. And that was my second time dying to lava. Because I know the first time when I died to lava was in my mining cave. The second time was in this nether. Yeah, I was pretty much down here when I died the first time. And at the time I was mining some of this obsidian, and that's how I pretty much died. I was watching Just read a game on the live stream. He was in a cave, he fell into lava, lost all of the stuff and diamonds. Oh, that sounds about the worst. Because at the time I didn't have diamonds. I mainly had most of the building blocks. Oh, okay, so I just picked up zombie flesh. I was wondering what I just picked up. Yeah, I made some extra arrows. But however, I do have 2 diamond swords, a diamond axe, and a diamond pickaxe. Now all I really need is mainly just the armor set, and then I would be good to go. Because when he died, he went to creative mode to get his stuff back. He said, Forge, forget this, I'm going to creative mode. Well, that's one way to screw up your says read game dead. Well, to me, that's one way to screw up your game, especially if you're trophy hunting. Because I would almost have to force myself not to go into creative mode. Because if I lose it, I lose it. End of that story. Because right now I'm on this last leather armor, and then this iron armor. Yeah, I'm just going to put some of this stuff away. Cake. I can't remember if King ever made cake in the game, or if somebody ate his cake. Because I'm sure if I made a cow farm, wheat farm, chicken farm, and sugarcane, I'm sure I could probably make him cake if I wanted to. Yeah, I do have one full stack of cake. and a stack of pumpkin pie. So on specialty treats, I'm good. Time to breed my cows. Oh, oops. No. No. Come back here. Sit. Looks like a couple of cows may have escaped. Come on, cow, move out of the way. No. That's bad. I'm wondering where did... Oh, there's the other cows. Yeah, reason why I breed so many cows, because I know I could use them for both food and leather. Plus, cows are a lot more easier to breed. Have you seen YouTube got screwed up, changed the rules about videos mad for kids? No, I have not. Made for... Oh yeah, that's right, I did. Almost forgot about it. One thing is, being that I do swear from time to time, I don't think that my channel would not be too kid friendly. Now I have to do is just wait until the baby cows grow up. Yeah, I would say that with the cows and sheep, they're semi easier to breed. Same way with the pigs, if you have plenty of potatoes and carrots. And that's how I get so many pigs. But I know with horses, and for me to breed a horse, I know I need golden apples for them. But for the llamas, if I want to breed them, I need some hay bales for that, just to breed them. Elon Baxter, can I join? Well, being this is more likely to be my personal world, sometimes I don't always let people join too much. Either due to a reason of I don't want people to be stealing too much of my stuff. I should go back looking onto that one build a little bit. Yes, me too. What? Oh, okay. But yeah, at the same time, I know I'm far from spawn point. And plus I know that some people will kill me for some of my stuff too, if they had the chance. you don't want to leave your Minecraft world public? Well, I was gonna say, the only way I could give Minecraft world to public if I make a new one, and just leave this one to my personal self. Yes. Because I'll say, only very few trusted players I could let into this world. Because kinda like you, video games, King, I could almost invite you to my world. Time I had my world open, some guy joined my game. He was taking my iron. Did he take a whole stack or just some? Oh, okay, so he was just taking some of it. But I'm sure that would still probably would get you a little upset too. Especially if you have a good few stacks. And especially when you look so hard for it. Well, if I actually think about it too, if you make too many stacks of iron, then I kind of do see why some people may want to take some. Because they might be thinking, being that this guy has plenty of iron, he may not notice that much. So he's like, I may as well take some, type of deal. Who, what's that you're doing? Oh, it's just I'm just building some sort of a office or, well, I was actually thinking more of an office type of building called the Office of Crafting or Crafting, no wait, Office of Crafting. And I needed more of the polished andesite. Being that I lost some of them when I burned to the crisp in the nether. Yeah, I just put some torches down so this way I could somewhat help it from too many mobs spawning in. Because that's the last thing I want is mobs spawning into this building. And pretty much get this place destroyed. Yeah, for me, I always try to keep myself a little bit busy in Minecraft. Whether it's cutting down trees or building something. Aaron Baxter left the chat. Yeah, he probably did because he wanted to join in a YouTuber's game probably. Because I can't remember if he would. Because at one time when I created a new world, I did let somebody in at one point. Because I don't think that he realizes this is actually my main personal world. And the reason why I would hop on from different worlds to mainly check out the biomes or what type of biome there would be if I put in different numbers or different words. If he was on King's chat, he can join the game. Yeah, he probably could. And all he has to do is just friend request him, then he could join. Yeah, sometimes I actually don't mind building. Sometimes it's actually relaxing to build something. Once I actually collected enough materials. I guess he looking for people to join because by going to another stream. Yeah, probably. Because I think he probably wants to be noticed for sure. Because I know I personally want to be noticed at times, but sometimes I don't. Because for me it's kind of half and half, like I want to be noticed, but I don't want to be noticed too much. Oh, whoops, I almost forgot that I had some blocks still in my inventory. Because I know there's going to be a lot of good and bad intention. And plus, if I actually think about it, I will be more considered as a late night streamer. Okay, I know this is smooth stone. And all I have to do is just take out a little bit of these corners here to kind of match up with the bottom half a little bit. On the PlayStation 3, the PlayStation 3 is a great console. Yeah, I would agree with that a little bit. Because I do have Minecraft on the PlayStation 3 as well. But the problem is, I see with it, if I'm watching YouTube videos on my PlayStation 3, I can't really comment on anything, even if somebody was live from the PlayStation 4. That would be my complaint a little bit. Because I'll say there's some pros and cons to both the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 3. Like I got a girlfriend that plays Minecraft. She's on PlayStation 3. Ah, that's pretty cool. And I'm sure, well, I was going to say, I'm sure if I meet up with her a little bit on the PlayStation 3, being that the PlayStation 3 still allows players to play on it for free, I could say hi, basically. Not really going to say too much. And usually even on the PlayStation 3, I usually tend to play by myself. Oh, on the PlayStation 3 on Minecraft, I did name the world called I want to try build towns. Which on that world I'm trying to build a town or some sort of small city. But I know in pure survival it's gonna take quite a long time. Maybe about 5 or 6 years at the max. Depending how detailed I want to get with it. I have friends that play PlayStation 3 because they don't want to get a PlayStation 4 pay to play online. I know it's to each of their own. Not everybody wants to pay. But reason why I paid for the PlayStation 4 Plus, because every once in a while when I do get bored, I would like to play with other people as well. Just to kind of socialize a little bit. But even though I could pretty much do the same thing on the PlayStation 3 too, socialize with other people for free. But one thing is, the PlayStation 3 is not nearly as updated as the PlayStation 4. And plus my name is still the same on the PlayStation 3 as it is on the PlayStation 4. Ah, screw you monsters. Switching beds. Her PlayStation Network name is Kylie1408. Well, I'm just gonna go grab a piece of paper and a pen or pencil just in case, because sometimes I may forget a little bit. And I personally like to write stuff down on a piece of paper and pen, because sometimes a piece of pen and paper is just easier to grab and write down. So capitalize. Wait, is the case capitalized? Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna capitalize it. Okay, have it written down. And I just put the paper into the kitchen for now. And also I do have some friends, I kind of would consider them more of a Minecraft friend, not so much of a personal friend. Because I had a friend before, one thing is he is more of a troublemaker. And then she ended up moving away. Well, not necessarily moved away, but she was basically kicked out of her own house. And I have lost contact with her ever since. Yeah, the PlayStation 3 is out of dated. They did stop updating Minecraft. Yeah, they did. And I think they pretty much quit updating everything else on Minecraft. I mean, not Minecraft, but the PlayStation 3 games. But what I like about the PlayStation 3 of Minecraft being that it will never be updated anymore. So that means any redstone or anything like that would keep on working without worrying about the updates. But one thing is for me, on the PlayStation 3, being that the maps are very small, it's almost too easy for me to travel around the whole map and have the whole map loaded up. Where with the PlayStation 4, on the largest size of the map world, it's a little bit more harder to load in the whole entire thing. Especially if you think about it, that you have to deal with 9 maps for the largest world. And I think for the medium is about 8 maps. And if I remember correctly, on my PlayStation 3, I did found a world that has 4 wooden mansions in it. Because I know with the main world that I've created for building a town or city, that one has almost about 3 wooden mansions. 2 of them are already rated, but the third one is pretty much very well glitched out. So it's pretty much very well gone, almost. Smooth stone. I may not need any more of that. I almost forgot I need the andesite. Okay, it's almost getting nighttime in the game. Oh, another story that I've heard from other people. That actually is the first time that I have actually rained in the game in a while. Because normally it doesn't rain that often. Yeah, I was gonna say, the story that I've heard from somebody else at one point, that they let somebody into the world and they were being pretty much a jackass about it. And pretty much killed all the farm animals. Or whatever they were doing with them. Either a zoo or farm animals. Oh, that push. Wait, I think Video Games King has left. Was I talking too much? I probably was. I'm always distracted. That's the problem. And I also have a little bit of ADHD. So sometimes I may not always be calm. And that does not help too much either. Sometimes I am all over the place. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. Two likes. Ah. By me and Alan Baxter's like it LOL. Well, thank you. This looks like it's going to be more of a suicidal jump. I'm not going to do it. Or should I actually make this into a restaurant? I was playing GTA Sport, driving the Ford Mustang. I won the race. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I actually do have a I do have the game GT Sport 2. But one thing is, being that my brother basically took that game from me and started playing it for himself. Because what I told him that I could share the game with him every once in a while. The legendary sword of noob. Yeah, he pretty much took my game. But of course I let him because I know he wanted to play it a little bit. Because my brother and I, we both have our own PlayStation 4s. Even we both have our own PlayStation 3s. But I actually paid for my PlayStation 3 and 4. Because I know my brother has the other Gran Turismo's games. Because the only game that he was missing was, yes, the full game. Because the only game that he was missing was Gran Turismo Sports. getting PlayStation Plus is a awesome. You get free games. Yeah, I know I get free games, but sometimes, depending on what games, sometimes I want to pay. Depending on what games that I specifically want, sometimes I might have to pay for them. I actually kind of do like the gold trimming around the glass panes, because to me that it looks somewhat fancy. I remember a long time I received from Sony. Sony gave me a free PlayStation Network money. It was $10 only. Gave me a. Well, I would say $10 is alright. It was from PlayStation Network. To me, that actually sounds kind of cool. To get that PlayStation Network card. That looks odd. Kinda does look like it's glitching out a little bit in that one spot. Now what I have to do is make the roof for this place. Wait. Ah, the hiccups. I'm sure I might have to put some of this another whack away first. Staircasing. I pretty much have to go to the bathroom. But otherwise I would be, what, back? kitty. Maple. Kitty. What you doing, kitty? Looks like that there's nobody watching right now, so I guess I could go outside for a smoke. Wait, do I... Oh, there's my lighter. Hey, Whiskers. How are you, kitty? Hold on, buddy. Hold up, buddy. You're not going outside right now, okay, kitty? Yeah, you're not going outside, okay, Whiskers? I know, you wanted to go out in the garage a little bit. Well, it's raining outside, Whiskers. Yeah, it's raining outside. I don't think you want to be out in the rain, Whiskers. talking to my cat. Oh, there's ladders. Oh, it's already getting nighttime in the Minecraft world. That's always nice to have pressure plates. Because once you walk in, you could pretty much get the doors closed without closing them yourself. Let's see. Helping options. Change skins. Looks like Harold is messed up. Brotherhood of Steel Paladin. Betty looks like a ghost girl. Come on. Why are you not opening doors? Ah, there he goes. No. Okay, that's good. Oh, I just noticed something. I screwed this up. That's a screwball. Your brother has Minecraft, PlayStation 4, 2. Yeah, he does. One thing is with his, he paid for it through the PlayStation Network. Mine, I have the physical disc. Ah. One other thing is, with my brother, he doesn't like talking to other people that much. Yeah, I know this is basically torture at the moment, but I'm just trying not to fall off. And plus, to be honest, I'm more social than he is. Oh, that's a close call right there. Oh. No! I'm looking on the PlayStation Store. And it looks like I messed up one. Yeah, I said I'm trying not to fall off, but I just did. So which one of these I messed up on? This one. Actually, I might have to move my shield out of the way for the moment. The short falls I'm okay with, but the long falls, that's gonna be painful on my character. I thought I fell down. Yeah, here it is. I see the Ghost Bus or Ghostbusters video game on PlayStation 4. Oh, that would be actually kind of cool. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. I need to get that game. I love Ghostbusters. I'm so spooked. Ah, don't want to fall off of this house. Not again. Well, not necessarily a house, but I don't want to fall off this building. No. Bad staircase. This is a little bit nerve-wracking for me. Because I know I could fall down at any point. Don't tell me there's a zombie inside of the house already. Or in this building. Because I thought I put up plenty of torches. You don't want those in your house. Make sure it's enough light. Yeah, I just thought I did put enough light. That should be enough lighting right there for the time being. Okay, looks like it's getting nighttime and it looks like I might have to stay up here. Because right now I don't feel like going down. As long as that skeleton don't spawn inside of here. Or don't spawn up here. Nighttime. Yeah, I'm just have to look into overtime basically in this game. Until I pretty much get majority of this roof finished. Yeah, I see those skeletons down there. Let's just hope that none of those will shoot me down. I'll say, unlike Kina, I don't stay up. I don't have my character stay up past 3 nights. And have those phantoms come after me. Okay, if I would have grabbed one of my bows, then I could have shot him from up here. And then I would have got a trophy for that. But I wasn't thinking. Looks like that Enderman grabbed a block. King, he had those Minecraft phantoms come after him. Yeah, he seems like a lot of the times he does. I was looking on King's live stream. He had those coming after him. Yeah, that's why I try not to stay up too long in the Minecraft because at this point, if I was still up on the roof, I could be easily knocked off by one of those. And I know in a normal or hard difficulty, I think in normal it takes about 2 nights for the phantoms to come at you. Then hard difficulty, it takes only just 1 night. Oh, that does not look good. It looks like both the creeper and the zombie got into with a chicken coop. And there's no way for them to get out. And I don't think they're not smart enough to open up those doors either. There comes the sun. And now all those mobs will burn. Okay, looks like that creeper just despawned. You had those phantoms come after you too. Well, I think I had phantoms can't come after me too. But what I do is, if the phantoms does come after me, usually what I would do, if nobody else could sleep in the game, I would just hide out inside of a house or in a cave system where the phantoms can't get me. Started streaming 2 hours ago. Yeah, 2 hours, 24 minutes, and 47 seconds. So for that, now I think about it, so far that is night 1. And it looks like I might have to go down just to get more, more wood. Yes, and one watching now by video games. Yeah, so far you're the only one that have stick to watching me. And I thank you for sticking around for a little bit. You play Super Mario? I have a few times on the Nintendo 64. Even I've played Super Smash Bros. In my opinion, those are the good old games. And whoops. Even Mario Kart, the game too. A lot of these Nintendo 64 systems, I still have it. Even I still have the system itself, and it's still in working conditions. Looks like I may have to use a bucket for this to get down. Oh. That would work on one side. Maybe, wait, there? Yeah, there we go. This should help me get down a little bit. Yeah, he could go, let's play Super Mario. Yeah, he probably could. And all I'll have to do is just leave that block of water up there for the time being. Just for easy access of getting up on that part. Oh, don't tell me that the mob screwed this up now. It's like darn you mobs. It's almost... Someone liked one of my activities. Cool. Those mobs should have left those plants alone. And my headphones is falling off. Now I would pretty much have to fix that. Oh, so it's you. At first I didn't know what it was. Yeah, sometimes that's the thing. Sometimes I don't always like to get my character to stay up all night, because sometimes if I have a small garden without any water, sometimes they could mess that up. And I don't like it when my plants were messed up. Now I get to compost the rest of these. Because I don't think I don't need to plant any more than what I already have. Yeah, with these flowers, only certain one of these flowers, they could actually bone meal to get more out of them. Okay, got that all taken care of. Now all I have to do is just make more planks. And that's where these chests full of woods comes in play. I'm just spewing out wood. Okay, that's a lot of wood. There's one way to mess with somebody. Just take a couple of stacks of regular oak logs and just start spamming them out. You know you can do the glitch to get more diamonds. I've seen videos. I actually have not seen too many videos, because I think the ones that I've seen that requires you to be offline. You can do the same thing on iron and gold. Well, it's just that I personally know with each stack of wood, that usually equals up to 4 stacks of planks. That's why I was able to spam them out easily. It doesn't work when you're online? Ah, okay. I thought there's some sort of glitch duping that you could do when you're either online or offline. Yes, I know 64 is usually always the max. Looks like there was a zombie up here. Ah, come on. There I go. Now all I have to do is just take my bucket and grab the water. And plus, I'm not sure if with the wood logs, being that each one of them, each full stack equals 4 stacks of planks, I'm not sure if that is considered duping. Because I thought that is always handy to do with the wood, to get a full stack and then get 4 planks of wood out of them. Ah, whoops. Wait, did I put... Yes, I put the wrong block. Oh, okay. Yeah, in my opinion, this is one massive structure. Yeah, I just want to finish this out on building. Oh. Okay, there's a build. Have plenty of patience. I'm almost done. Even though it's a little bit of hard work. But sometimes hard work pays off. Especially if you really want to get something done and build something. Okay, now to do is just do that. Put this right there. Make a slab. And put it way up here. Okay, that actually does look pretty good right there. But it's actually a very nice view up here. Yeah, I'm just staying up here for a little bit. Might as well watch some of the mobs spawn from up here. But yeah, I don't think that they could see me from way up here anyways. Yeah, no, I kinda wish that I should have maybe brought my bed to this building. Because anyway, I don't want to jump down and take a risk. Oh yeah, Enderman. Oh, spider. That's a wake-up call right there. Actually, I did find quite a few of them, of the village. But one thing is, I didn't stay around them too long. Even I found quite a bit of the pillagers outposts. And I think if I remember correctly too, there's a woodland mansion too on this world. Which, with the pillagers outpost and the woodland mansions, I don't think I have not raided them. Because I've been so focused on this area mainly. Plus I tend to don't want to be near them because I know for a fact my PvP skills is not very good. And plus I know if I get overwhelmed by too many hostile mobs, sometimes it is hard for me to fight back. Like for example, one time I got overwhelmed by too many skeletons on my PlayStation 3, and I was pretty much shot to death. Okay, the sun is starting to rise, so sooner or later I could be safe. Except for a few creepers here and there, I may not be safe from them. I think I might be safe for now. So I could maybe jump down without killing myself. World Let's Play 3. Yeah, I named that because I'm on a... Let's Play 3. Yeah, because I know I'm not that original. Okay, where did I put the rotten flesh? Oh, it's right there. Now I could go check the top half. That's if it doesn't have any zombies or skeletons up there. Okay, that's good. There's none. But I still need to put torches up here. Until I get this place finished. Thank you. Sometimes I do what I could with my buildings, even though they may not be realistically close to an actual building. Yeah, in my opinion, this takes way longer than what I expect it to be. But yeah, at the same time, building something this massive will always take longer than building something small like these two. These two other buildings. But I think I could maybe put walls inside of this thing. I'm wondering what this looks like in regular vanilla Minecraft. I'm somewhat happy with this one. It's like, yay, I'm done with it. And I think I don't need to build for a while. Unless if I want to start working on something else. Uh, I probably should end off the stream soon because I'm getting a little bit tired. Plus, my behind is starting to get a little sore from sitting here after so many hours. Well, in a way, I kind of want to get my Minecraft character to sleep first before ending it off. Now I get to screw around with the horse a little bit. I'm wondering if just by simply spinning my character around, if that would get anybody dizzy. Alright, I'm gonna be ending off the stream here. And I will see you all in the next stream. See ya, I don't wanna be